Bitcoin is not just a digital asset. It's a revolution. It's a force of change. And in the world of forex trading, it's a storm that demands respect. Understanding Bitcoin's behavior isn't just about watching candles and checking news. It's about learning to dance with volatility, staying calm in chaos, and mastering the mental game that this market demands. BTC doesn't move like traditional currencies. It doesn't follow conventional patterns. It can be irrational, aggressive, and unpredictable. But that's also where the opportunity lies. Where there's volatility, there's potential. And for the disciplined trader, Bitcoin is a playground of possibilities. But to survive and thrive here, you must understand its rhythm. You must respect its nature. Bitcoin behaves like a wild animal. It tests your patience. It plays with your emotions. One moment it's surging upward with unstoppable momentum, the next it's crashing down like a wave. If you chase it blindly, it will chew you up. But if you approach it with strategy, discipline, and understanding, it can become your greatest trading asset. Every trader dreams of catching that perfect BTC rally. That moment when price breaks through resistance, rockets up, and doubles in value. But here's the truth, real traders don't chase dreams. They prepare for reality. They know BTC can fake out. They know that parabolic moves often retrace. They know that greed and FOMO kill accounts faster than any chart pattern. Bitcoin's behavior is influenced by so many things: global economic news, regulatory changes, sentiment shifts, whale movements, institutional actions, and even tweets. It doesn't wait for your analysis. It doesn't care about your indicators. That's why you must be proactive, not reactive. You need to study how BTC moves during high-impact events. How it reacts to interest rate decisions. How it behaves during times of global uncertainty. Because that knowledge, that awareness, gives you an edge. When BTC moves, it often doesn't do so slowly. It explodes. Breakouts are sudden. Pullbacks are sharp. Consolidations can last days or weeks, and then, out of nowhere, comes the storm. If you're not prepared, you get trapped. If your stop loss is too tight, you get shaken out. If your lot size is too large, you panic. But if you've done your homework, if you understand BTC's character, you stay calm. You manage your risk. You execute your plan. The beauty of Bitcoin is also its danger. Because it moves big, the rewards can be massive. But so can the losses. That's why trading BTC isn't just about strategy, it's about psychology. When BTC goes parabolic, most traders lose their minds. They jump in late. They ignore risk. They over-leverage. And when the market turns, they're left holding losses they can't recover from. But the wise trader sees something different. They see structure. They see opportunities in pullbacks. They wait for confirmations. They don't chase, they plan. They don't guess, they measure. And that's the mindset you need if you want to win in the BTC market. Not fear. Not greed. But calm precision. Bitcoin has seasons. Sometimes it trends strongly. Other times it consolidates. Sometimes it reacts to news, other times it ignores it. You must adapt to its behavior. You must treat every BTC trade like a test of your discipline. Because that's exactly what it is. BTC will expose your weaknesses. It will tempt you to break your rules. It will challenge your patience. But if you remain disciplined, if you stay grounded, you can succeed. Every time Bitcoin enters a new phase, whether it's a bull market or a correction, the crowd starts shouting. The media hypes it. Fear and greed flood the space. But as a trader, you must rise above the noise. Your edge comes from clarity. From seeing what others don't. From staying calm when the herd panics. Think of the traders who bought the top because they got caught in hype. Think of those who panic sold the bottom during a crash. Now think of the traders who waited patiently for the dip. Who entered strategically. Who followed their plan, not the crowd. Which one do you want to be? BTC rewards those who respect its power. Those who trade it with care. Those who don't let emotions lead their decisions. You might not catch every big move, but that's okay. It's not about catching every rally. It's about consistency. About managing your risk. About protecting your capital so you're around to catch the next opportunity. Many traders treat Bitcoin like a lottery. They throw money at it, hoping for miracles. But miracles don't build careers. Discipline does. Strategy does. Understanding does. If you treat BTC trading like a business, analyzing behavior, tracking patterns, studying history, you can turn it into a long-term source of profit. But if you treat it like a game, it will